So before we start this video, guys, I just want to give you a quick reminder of the Run With Your Brung event on Sunday, June 23rd at Cecil County Dragway. Here is the flyer with all of the info on it. We're doing pre-sale tickets cheaper than you would get them at the gate on the day of the event, so definitely take advantage of that. We do have a rain date, July 7th. There's going to be a lot of us there, some cool YouTubers, some big shops that you guys may know. We're all there just to have a good time and enjoy it and hang out with you guys and talk to you guys. You can get your tickets at drivenevents.us. Now, while you're on the website, if you get a chance, check out my store. I'm doing 50% off almost all my merchandise because we're making new rooms for new stuff for you guys. So definitely check that out. And be sure to stay till the end of the video because I've got some more guitar content for you guys. Oh yeah. Anyways, enjoy the video. And make sure if you're using headphones, turn them way up. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is the day you've all been waiting for, myself included. First start of the Freedom Rocket and the new build. Got my 5 gallons of E85 because that's what we're going to be running in the Freedom Rocket, obviously. I ran E85 last year and I'll be running full E85 this year. Also got another box of goodies on this side, which I have to come back for. All right.
Morning.
Morning. Merry Christmas.
Eric, got presents. Got boxes of stuff.
Eric, you ever
Yes.
To the trains.
So we downsized
Really? We never did anything.
from the 12-inch to the 7-inch.
All you did was
Not really
She couldn't take
no
all
normal
12
thing that
inches.
people do, but yeah, that should fit perfect where the screen is on the car, the little center console screen. Pretty sure it's the exact same size. Texas Speed did it in there.
Well, where
And they're
are we
5th gen.
putting this? In
Yeah.
front of the dash? Because you have nothing there now.
Oh yeah,
Nor is that gonna work.
because you took those out.
Yeah, I was gonna put this there. I thought this is where they had it.
No,
One of their cars has it, or one that I was just watching.
they had that screen literally in place of the factory screen. It fits perfect apparently, which is kind of cool. But
Get another one.
Yeah, there we go. So then I have 2 screens.
You can put all your buttons over there.
You can do that? You can have
think
multiple
so.
screens?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It actually has a CAN jumper, so you can put more than one CAN device on there.
I gotta take the other one back, by the way. I'm like, here's this one back. Send me another 7-inch.
I tried to put it in my car, but it didn't fit. All right.
Holly? Yeah. EFI. 7-inch screen for the Dominator. So it's gonna go pretty much right there in the center.
See your start button in there?
No.
Yeah, it's in there. It's not hooked up, but it's where the heads-up display stuff was.
Oh. Yeah, that's the idea you had. Well, you showed me that. You were gonna do that.
Yeah, it worked out quite well.
Yeah, that looks great. This was where
It's not secure yet, but go ahead and push up on it.
so that is where the heads-up display controls were. It was, what was it, up and down and like,
Up and down and just like...
this was like an up and down toggle, which this toggle fits perfectly in there. And this was like a knob to turn to, I think, dim it. And also to change, if you pushed it, you could change the type of display. So that's really cool. You put an engine start button there instead. Because the key will not turn the engine on. It doesn't crank over now with the key, so I'll have to use a push button.
It's not wired.
Or that. Nothing turns it on yet. But, are you going to wire it today? We're going to start it?
Start it with the wire out here.
Oh, you can. Oh my God, you're going to manually start it with a wire?
Yeah, I have to... I'm going to wait till I push it off the lift to open the doors all the way to do the rest of the exterior wiring.
Okay.
Look at your fancy start button.
So now, oh, is that the start? Is that the
new starter button.
Yeah.
is that the temporary starter button?
That way when we put the other thing on,
Oh my God.
we're good.
Is this how you're going to start the car today?
Yeah. I fixed your battery cutoff switch so half your car doesn't still stay alive when you turn it off. Remember the windows used to drop?
Yeah, how did that? So why? Did you figure it out?
Well, they split off the alternator like they should have, so it's on the battery side.
Yeah.
But the back of the alternator also tied into the fuse box. So this all still had power. Even
Oh.
So I broke it out. I didn't.
Oh, so that's why those things work. But you know, it's funny. The lights didn't work. Interior lights,
Yeah,
nothing.
because it shut off power to everything else, just not that half of the fuse box. Like
So
the
that
interior
so
shut down.
so windows are on that. Well, no, indexing windows are on that, but I can't roll the window
No,
down.
I know, because like the actual switch doesn't have power, but like the module does.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, it's weird.
So we took the hood off because I'm gonna get a custom one made, but for now we're probably gonna run hoodless because I'm not sure if the custom hood will be ready for the event. Do you want to just take it out to the truck? Put it in the truck. It's right out front.
Oh, it's out front?
Yeah. I have an idea for that though. I'm gonna hang it sideways on my wall and put a TV behind it. I think it would fit perfectly in there. See, the hood wasn't a total loss. Or I could figure out a way to hang it in my trailer and put a TV behind it.
So it falls in your car.
Yeah, well, I'd have to really secure it.
Do you have a top or anything to keep this from like, it's gonna blow out?
You think?
Hell yeah.
Why would it blow out? There's a hole in the middle of it.
There's still a lot for wind to catch.
Maybe. Not down there so much. There's not much wind that...
I mean, I'm all for you trying to do it. They're just filming backwards and it's like...
So I wanted to show everybody a couple other things we got here too. Some cool things from Motion Raceworks.
Whatcha?
Look at that bad boy. Steering wheel, removable steering wheel for the Freedom Rocket. And the chromoly steering column. Replaces the factory column, obviously with a removable steering wheel. Also saves how much weight? It was like 20 pounds, 20 some pounds, just off the column, which is insane. That's a plastic cover.
It really has a horn button? Huh.
Yeah, it does.
You're gonna put the stupidest sounding horn on this thing.
Now it did come with buttons too, right? Did you get the
yeah, it's
switch?
in the box.
So that is
Horn button assembly.
horn button assembly.
Oh, what the?
Yes,
You didn't
no,
see
those are mine. I asked for them last time. I was like, yo, you didn't send me gushers, but they did. Oh, all right, we all get to share one. We all get one except you, Josh. You don't get any. Johnny, come over here and get your gusher. What? Yeah, they brought the freaking Motion Raceworks sent gushers in their little.
All right, I'm gonna buy some parts from them.
We haven't had gushers in probably 10 years.
Steering wheel button. I'd like the line lock to be on the steering wheel this time.
That can be done.
Be a little bit easier. All right, everybody, come get your gushers.
Gusher me.
They stick.
Come out in one glass.
Ah, I got a green one.
I don't know that I've like ever had a gusher.
Really?
Your child will suck.
Did my parents
I know, they're all like
bologna and cheese sandwiches for lunch?
Relive your childhood memories,
First
man.
time since like, I don't know, 08. Throwing it back to like Need for Speed Underground 2. Drinking a Mountain Dew in the basement.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh man.
So you guys are going to charge up the inner chiller?
We're just gonna give it a base charge so that it'll at least function.
Yeah, we can see basically if it cools down the tank, yeah. So again, back here we got the ice tank with the coolant in it, as you can see. Fuel cell with fuel in it already. Whoa. How much do you have in there? Well, probably like 5 gallons.
No, there's like 7 gallons in here.
Well, 7 would be up to here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I had to fill all the lines up.
Oh yeah, you're right, okay. So,
It actually was
7
higher.
gallons in the car plus, I guess you could probably put...
Put another gallon or 2 in there if we need to. But
Yeah, so there is fuel in there.
wow, that actually sucked it down a lot.
Did it?
Oh, never mind, it's deceiving. Because I'm seeing like the angle, but it's so clear.
No, yeah, right here. Up there.
You're gonna have to get a technique down to fill it or get a longer fill neck because I almost made one hell of a mess. Like these little
Yeah, I'm
guys,
just gonna get a big funnel.
Eric,
yeah, the things and the bulkheads go through the floor.
Nice.
just tied to his fuel door right here.
You don't ever put fuel into your fuel door, it's just gonna dump out underneath the tank.
I thought this was only a 6-gallon fuel tank. I put 10 gallons in already. Oh, the battery too. We haven't really talked about the little Optima battery back there.
Yeah, just tucked up there. Pretty nice.
Yeah, looks
Put a
good.
ground lug there.
Looks good.
There's a lot going on back here, but try to keep it neat. There's room for a Freedom bottle over here if you need so.
Or meth tank.
Yeah, or that.
I think the Freedom bottle would be cooler.
We have one.
Yeah, mine.
So, we don't have the LCD to show you now, but I made a couple different custom tables for you.
Oh, for the screen?
Yeah, they're just going to be digital buttons. And say you're at the track and it's making too much power for the track. This setup doesn't have traction control yet. This will limit your throttle pedal 20%. So you'll essentially have a limit of 80%. And we can change that by RPM and by boost, whatever you want. Here's one that will enrich the fuel mixture by half a point. There's one that'll pull 2 degrees. There's one that'll pull 4 degrees. And they're all going to be buttons that are on your dash. So if you're making too much power for the track, you can just hit that button and it'll pull some power for you.
The whole run. It won't do it automatically randomly. It'll just do it. It's like either it's on or it's off.
Yes, but it'll do it wherever this table is commanding. So
It'll only pull it where it's commanding to pull, like say, like off the line.
yeah, like say I don't have it down here in the idle area. It's only going to be in boost, and right now this is all RPM.
It's not by speed.
No, this doesn't have a speed input. I mean, we can add it,
okay.
but we actually don't have a speed sensor on this car. We can tap into ABS and use one of those probably. I mean, you can do front and rear, because then you can see if it's slipping, if it's spinning. If we do that, we'll set up traction control. Yeah, yeah. Which will be cool. Yeah. So you'll always be right at that limit of traction. It'll regulate itself.
So there's the 7-inch screen.
Oil pressure is definitely not correct.
Working. As you can see, that thing's shooting water like crazy. Look at that pump working. Yeah, that's definitely moving.
I'm going to update the dash because all the sensors are reading like completely wrong.
Okay, so Holly was nice enough to send a USB flash drive that says Holly on it. Look at that. So we can use this to download the software and then update the screen. Got the dash displaying the info you need for the first start. Huh?
Yeah, let me go hook up the fuel pump.
Well, here we go. First start.
There's a chance it won't start right away. I had to build the file from scratch.
Key on. Fuel pump.
Wow. I'm gonna wait for this to boot so I can see what's going on.
Oh yeah. Magic's about to happen.
Cooler pump comes on.
Right?
Give her a wash.
No problem. It gets flooded. We'll just wait a few seconds.
Take 2.
Eric brought fuel.
Mike, you want to hop in and
Give her a little
air? Give her a little air.
Take 3. Oh my God.
It'll go.
It's alive! It's alive!
Oh yeah. Oh, that's alright. We got a couple good ones.
That thing's fucking rev happy.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
When you guys started
Jesus
cranking
Christ.
it, I was on the phone with the customer. I was like, I started running outside.
first startup of the Freedom Rocket's new build, and followed by the national anthem on guitar. I felt like that car sounded so good that I had to follow up with some more America stuff, and why not better than play the national anthem on the guitar. So there's some guitar content for you guys. I know some of you have been asking about it and missing it. I have been too. Haven't played it a little bit. But if you guys like that little rendition I did of the national anthem, let me know, because maybe I'll make it into some sort of a music video for you guys, record it actually on my computer. That was just me playing it, you know, from the amp. It wasn't a computer recording. I just literally picked up my guitar today, started playing it, and that's what came out. So let me know below in the comments, but also let me know what you think of the Freedom Rocket. It started, it's here. Next week it's gonna go on the dyno and get tuned, and it will be ready for the Run With Your Brung event on June 23rd, Sunday next weekend. Here is the flyer with all the info on it. You can get your tickets at drivenevents.us. It's gonna be a great time. Definitely come out if you're available. If you're worried about it raining and you don't want to buy tickets right now, well, that's okay, because guess what? We have a rain date. You can still buy your tickets. The rain date is July 7th. So if it does rain on June 23rd, July 7th will be the rain date for the event. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're coming here for the first time, and the notification bell below so you'll always be notified when I upload a video, and have a great day.